Hey guys, so today is my 2 years and 11 months update on tea, and I'm just gonna do a quick video on physical changes right now. My hair is just coming in areas where I was hoping it would, like my eyebrows. My stash is really coming in. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, it's in the shadows there. It's really coming in darker. I was worried about it coming in red and gray, and now it's got some black hair coming in. If I was to get to the gym, you would see a big muscle change, and I haven't gotten to the gym. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have some issues at the gym. Number one is I don't feel comfortable going out without packing, and I'm really apprehensive at the gym and self-conscious of that, because gym shorts just don't do the best thing for you. And so I just have an issue, and it's my own personal issue, and I need to work through this. The other issue I have at the gym is non-translated. It is because of my weight problem. With my weight, I feel that people judge me when I don't do a lot of cardio, because the first thing, when people are really trying to lose weight at the gym, they're busting their ass on the cardio stuff. They're sweating, they're drinking water, and because of my feet, I cannot do very much. I can't work hard. I can walk on a treadmill for a little while. I can ride a bike for a little while. But the thing is, to push it to that sweating look, I can't do that. And I use the word can't because I literally can't. I can do it, but I pay the price later. Even with my spinal cord stimulator that blocks the pain at the time, I can do it. But the pain I get later, after I turn stimulator off, after I'm off my feet, is just unbearable. And I just don't like to be drugged up. I don't like the feelings of drugs. I'd rather work on my health issues a different way. So it has caused me a block at the gym. And I've mentioned off and on here that I'm going to go to the gym, or I started the gym, and I do that pretty good, and then it just starts getting to me, and I don't go. I finally had to just admit to myself, why are you the way you are? And it just came out, be honest with yourself, and that's what I've come to terms with. So until I can work through those issues, it will be a personal battle as far as the gym. I do have things here I can work out with. I do push-ups off of the countertops. I have a few free weights here that I can do other things with, and I do those. So just bear with me. We'll get this body where it needs to get, or I'll get this body where it needs to get, and you'll get to see it. But I have dropped 18 pounds, and just to let you guys know how I did that, is this summer was so hot and unbearable. I was getting migraines like you wouldn't believe. And I just started researching like I do, and started realizing maybe that the whole time I thought I was eating healthy bread. None of the bread is really healthy for you. So Tony and I just talked about cutting out the bread, the flour. She doesn't have to, but she did it for me. So we stopped that. We started drinking a coffee cup of warm water and a half of lemon squeezed in it. That started a lot of things. Number one, the skin. I have a thyroid issue, hypothyroid issue, so my skin's dry. Right now I'm dry because I lacked doing my lemon water. But the skin started becoming tender and moist and looking good and healthy. Our palates started changing. I wasn't craving ice cream during the summer like I did the summer before. I wasn't craving just sweet stuff, just in general. Tony's the same way. Tony never was a big sweet eater, but now she's a scarce sweet eater. And So then I started implementing salads. I talked to you several times about the John Gabriel method. So I started eating salads as lunch. As many vegetables as we could buy, I'd chop them up, put them in my salad. Same salad dressing, my favorites, Bob's Big Boy blue cheese. I put it on there. I maybe have cut it back some. I put chia seeds on it, raw sunflower seeds, raw cashews, almonds, those kind of things. That's how I started. Through the summer, I started noticing I started feeling better. So then I researched and thought about nutrients and how many nutrients Tony and I get into our daily, into our bodies on a daily basis. And even though we eat pretty good, we weren't getting a lot of full-blown nutritious nutrients. So we started juicing. And I make up juices for a couple days at a time. You're supposed to drink them, the first day, but you can drink them in 2 days. To me, I look at it this way. It's more nutrients than I was getting before. So, and we really like the flavors. Our taste buds are just changing. Now, that doesn't mean we don't go get a hamburger and fries, because every once in a while we get in fact, I got a pastrami and fries the other night. Doesn't mean I'm not dieting, so I'm not beating myself up. I know when I drink my juice, I'm done for the day as far as nutrients. I keep my proteins in my body. My body type needs higher proteins, so I use the BioTrust products like I've shown in my videos. So 18 pounds, not even trying. I do get a headache once in a while from the air quality, but as far as migraines, I have not had a migraine. Once in a while I break down and eat a piece of, I'll eat bread if I have a hamburger, but it's not in my daily diet. I do not eat or do not drink dairy products. Well, I shouldn't say that. We quit drinking milk. We drink almond milk now. I use almond milk and coconut milk for my protein shakes. We do once in a while still use cheese, and half and half in coffee. When I treat myself, I have a sweet coffee with palm sugar in it, or the raw sugar. Sugar, but the less processed, the better it is for you. So that's what I've been doing. 18 pounds, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I'm happy with it, and I'm going to continue that road. I've got a consult for lower surgery in the end of February. Trying to get my body as healthy as I can for that. And my T levels are dropping again. My doctor responded like the first doctor did. I'm acceptable at 326, and I'm feeling like crap. I talked to you guys before during the summer. I felt like my T was converting to E, and it was. And now I'm dropping levels. I was 540, and then 3 weeks later I'm 326. So I have another endo consult next Tuesday in the same office, but she supposedly has more experience. So we'll see how that goes. I just don't want to get sick again. I just want to feel good. So that's my goal. I'm 75 milligrams a week on tea. So that's what I have to report. There's something I'd like to leave you guys with. Last night on the way to my group therapy meeting, I started thinking about the person inside. The person inside who's always been Ethan, but had to endure 50 years of biologically being someone else. And the saying is, at least for me, is that I've always been this person. So yes, I have. That hasn't changed. But I realized last night, when I'm not thinking about transition, I'm not looking at others wondering if they're wondering about me. If I'm not looking at them in the mirror, the person that just sees the world and is in the now, how that person is just, regardless of gender, is just me. I mean, I haven't changed dramatically since being on testosterone. I'm happier, of course, and I'm more confident in many ways. I'm more at peace, and I'm calmer because I'm not having to prove to anybody. I felt I had to. But it's opened a new pathway for me to just want to keep getting better, to be healthier, to be emotionally healthy, to treat others healthier, to look at others without judging or discriminating or anything. And I have a real hard time sometimes with people, especially our younger generations, and how they present themselves. And then they wonder why they don't get jobs, or how they're lazy and expect everyone else to pay their way. So things like that frustrate me, and I think those are legit. I am human. But I'm talking about value. Human life and value. Value your life, guys. Because, as we've always said, you only have one journey. And it's your journey. It's not anybody else's. So I'm working on self-esteem, confidence, just being a balanced person, not worrying about what other people think about me, because it's really none of my business. And I don't make it their business what I think about them. So, and just bless people that come against you. Just pray for them. It's hard to do as humans, but that's what I'm working on. So I ask you guys to take your journey just one day at a time. And when I say make it as simple as possible, I'm saying ask yourself if it's worth the drama. If it's only going to cause you pain and suffering, why go there? So always make your journey as simple as possible. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.